Pulling the Bronco back in for some more love today. I did a really bad job filming that side, I think. I was trying to hold the light and get the shot with him all up, like up underneath the soft top. I think I did a terrible job filming that, so hopefully this side will be better. I've got my light propped up. Okay, here I go. So the bolt that holds this strap, you replace it with a longer bolt.
Yep.
And that bolt holds it.
They're adamant that you don't twist this around. It's got to be just like that. You want that quarter turn in the strap. So we're going to keep it in that position, put a new bolt in. Ford put as a hole there already. It's almost like they engineered this and then cut the budget or something.
You said that about the hood prop.
I'm not saying, I'm just saying. There it is. It is installed.
That's awesome. Yes. Heck yeah. That's so great.
You've got a latch on each side. And if you're carrying something, you got to set it down, get each latch, and push it up, then put the kickstand down. Now, you can just do it with one hand.
Oh yeah, so good.
Yeah.
Definitely on the must list for Bronco mods.
These shocks back here, those are like 120 bucks. Pretty sure I got those on Amazon. The ones for the hood, I think they were like 139. Cheap stuff, you know, to make the user experience so much better. And those little clevises on the front, they were pretty cheap, Amazon. I mean, we're really just doing kind of petty stuff that doesn't cost a lot of money that makes everything so much more fun. So, if you've got one, go get this stuff. It's worth it.
So I was reading comments on Instagram about a few of the mods that we're doing, like the hood shocks, for instance. I was thinking, you know, yes, it is a expensive vehicle to have a hood prop, but the way these are built, I like this. They're similar to Jeeps in that they're kind of stripped down off-road trucks. Like they're tough and they're nitty gritty and they don't have a lot of fluff to them. It is a nice vehicle. It has all the newish, like modern stuff of like lane assist and, you know, cameras for backing up and all that stuff. But I also like the fact that it's kind of stripped down like an off-road machine in that way of like a Jeep is. So Jeeps are expensive and they're stripped down. This is a similar deal. But these kinds of things are really nice to make it your own and have the user experience be just a little bit better. I like it.
I've got something to add to that as well. Yes, it's expensive, but it's not any more expensive than like a new F-150 or something like that, you know, that's got the bells and whistles. And if I'm doing the math, I would rather have factory lift, nice suspension, 35-inch tires. This thing's got lockers front and rear that you can operate, and anti-sway bar. So I'm willing to give up some of those little minor things that I can add on later to get the good stuff. You know, because it's so much harder to go in and add lockers and stuff like that. It's got what it needs. That's what I'm trying to say. Stop overthinking it, people. So this back here is one of my favorite things that we've added to it because I can put all my stuff in there, you know, lock it up. Got one in the console as well. The second thing that I am most excited about is a table that goes back here. But I need to make sure it's going to fit.
Looks like there's plenty of room to me.
Yeah, I just needed to put my eyeballs on it for my own. No. So that's going to go, oh yeah, plenty of room.
Yeah.
So we'll get that mounted. Apparently we have to drill holes, which I'm not excited about, but oh well.
It's a pretty tailgate.
I know, we got to cover up our paint.
I No.
It's already scuffed though, so.
Is it still a tailgate if it swings out like that? I guess it's a swing out tailgate. When I think of a tailgate, I think of a one that you fold down and you can sit on.
Well, it's a gate and it's on the tail.
True. All right. Okay, it is time for our tailgate table install. This unit came from Wild Horses Performance, and this is gonna be so cool. We just watched the install video, and we do have to drill holes in our tailgate. So we're gonna be brave and do that. By we, I mean I. Aaron gave me this job. Cool. So that's where we're gonna start. We get to mark the center here, and we do a hole there. And then we hold this guy up and mark our other holes, I think. Right?
Yep.
And then I have a Sharpie, mark those other holes. It's on the floor. And then we will drill our holes. And then bolt it up. It's gonna be awesome. That looks center to me. So we have our hardware out. We're gonna set our table up. There it is. Sweet.
This is really not heavy. You don't need two people.
Okay.
Cool. So we'll just.
Get it level.
Yeah. Is that snug?
The Sharpie is behind you. Yes, it is snug. We could get an actual level here.
Yeah, and the truck's not level and.
Okay, yeah, that's true. Okay, I think that's
eyeball.
good. Okay, our holes have been drilled. And it's time to do this. Do this thing. Should we start with the top?
Yeah, I've been excited about this even before we bought the Bronco.
We can see using this, of course, with Aaron's cooking.
Oh, yeah.
But also, like, we love to go to the shooting range. So, like,
Yep.
having, like, you know, the top shelf be, like, for the pistols and then, like, loading and ammunition down here. Like, that would be so cool.
Yep.
We would definitely be the cool kids.
That's right. I think the Blackstone will fit on it.
Oh, sweet. Oh, dude.
Yeah.
I need to clean her. This is the camp chef that we keep in the race trailer that we've yet to finish. If you watch our channel, you'll be like, y'all don't finish anything. You wouldn't be wrong. But we have used this camp chef oven and stovetop quite a bit in our enclosed trailer. And it's so good. Dude, it fits on here awesome.
Yeah.
Heck yeah. We making breakfast on the trails.
That's right.
Awesome.
Got that, and we've got the Blackstone that I think will go on here.
That big skillet.
This is gonna be really nice for prepping. Have my cutting board out here and chopping stuff up.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of different uses for it.
Awesome. And then it folds up like that.
I think this
Does
one
it
goes
matter?
first.
Oh, that was slick.
Snazzy.
Oh my god.
Right now we're putting lights in the bumper. It's got these little holes down here. I wanted to put some lights in there. So we got these from Wild Horses. These are brackets. And once you put them together, they look like this. So what those are going to do, there's 3 bolts in that modular bumper. You take those 3 bolts out, slide this up in there, put the bolts back in, and we've got lights. Why do we need 6 additional lights in the front? Well, the truck came with auxiliary switches and I want to use them. So, we're putting lights on it. Because that's cool.
I agree. Why not fill that empty hole with lights? There's so many Easter eggs on these trucks, and this is one of the things I think is really cool. The bolts actually say Bronco on them, if I can get the camera to focus. Yeah, they say Bronco on them. There's another one. There's a Bronco hidden in the headlight. Aaron's assembling the brackets for the driver's side while I wham into him. I'm gonna pop these bolts out on the passenger side. I was moving cameras around and lights around, and Aaron got his side all done. Of course. Dude, this looks so cool. Fiona's getting more and more personality. One of the really cool things about the Bronco, I think, is all the accessory ready points on the truck. Like, there's already bolt holes and bolts there ready for you to mount stuff. I really like that. It's like they know you're gonna want to add stuff and make it your own. Okay, my bracket is tight. It looks so neat. Aaron's jumping over to these mirror mounted lights.
Yeah, this piece of plastic here, you pry up on it. Obviously take the 2 bolts out of it. Pry up and then the wire goes around in that corner. So, just snap it back in place. I believe this just goes right here. Yeah. Well, obviously like that, but get the bolts. And that wire goes down through here. And it comes out right here.
Nice. Okay. Got my bracket on my light already. And I'm going to send my wiring down through and by the hinge for the hood. Wires, wires, where art thou wires? Got them. Make sure that's clamped tightly. So it's supposed to go closest to the windshield, like where it lifts up for the windshield?
Oh, I got it down here in this corner. Way down here.
Okay.
I think it looks better there.
I wonder how you did this by yourself. It's like hard to get it up enough and hold the light where it doesn't.
Well, that's why I had you come and hold the light.
Oh yeah, I remember now. I helped you hold the light. That's funny. I'm so protective of my wire. Like, there she go. Dang.
Yeah.
Thanks, babe. It's gonna look pretty cool. It's kind of got Interceptor vibes. Like a cop mirror, you know? How they shine them from the A-pillar. Know what I'm talking about, babe?
Yeah. Got it.
Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when Fiona comes for you? What you gonna do? Fiona comes for you. I just dropped the wind. It has better timing. Okay, this was not the easiest part of the job. Getting this bolt tight. It's really close to the A-pillar there, and the bolt comes down really close to the mirror. So you really have to like wedge to get a wrench on there and get it done. I'm almost there. I'm gonna have my light rotated the exact way I want it before I cinch it down. Okay. Now we'll just tighten this guy up exactly where we want it. Yeah. Okay, I've got my 2 wrenches to tighten this portion up. Yay! Last step. Nice. Okay, peel the protective plastic off. Looks awesome. Dude, this is legitness.
That was legitness. Yeah, it was.
Yeah. Sweet. Well, we've got the lights installed. Now we just need to wire them up. So cool, man. I love the clevises too. Beef. Back in the shop to finish out this install of the lights. And it's time for some wiring. Aaron's working on it.
That's right. I think I have it figured out. So we have these nice connectors. These go to the lights. The ones on the front bumper, there's 6 of them, and they came in kits of 2. So each set came with a switch, and of course your power, your ground, and these plug directly into the lights. We're not going to run these switches. We're going to run the factory auxiliary switches. And so what I've done is I've taken that switch off and I put a relay in here. So I should be able to jump between these 3 relays with the switch. So we've got our power, that's going to the lights, that's our ground, and we should be able to switch it right here. So we'll have 3 of these stacked up, and so there will be minimum voltage go into this, but plenty of voltage coming out. So I think that's going to work. It's time to test it. I'm not a wiring person, but I can read instructions, so let's see. Yeah. That's satisfying.
It's really good.
So the extras here. Just gotta figure out what size nut that is.
Okay, Emily, you've only been using this box almost 9 years. I think it's that one.
Yeah. I drank way too much caffeine. Like I can't hold anything, I'm vibrating.
Hello, ma'am.
So we'll find all these accessories we're gonna put over here or over here on these blank ones. But for now, we're just testing it. There's a fuse in here. And there is 30 amp. Wow, that's a lot of power. Okay, for some LED lights. What do I know?
Emily. Buddy. What? What, dude?
If I did it right, this should click.
Oh. My pants are lit up. My britches are lit up.
Got 2 lights down there?
Got 2 lights. Them are bright, dude.
Okay, so now we know how to do it. Just got to do 2 more and install this stuff.
Boom, shaka-laka laka. Sweet.
Oh.
He's a boss.
Oh, I don't know.
Uh-huh. There's a kid.
Hi.
Hi. Okay, Aaron said he just finished his portion of this, and he said, okay, it's time for you girls to get to work. Now he's going to tell us what we're going to do.
Yeah. So I just built this little guy. It's got 3 spade connectors on it. That's going to be our remote or an activator switch. I've got a little bit of wire here. That's going to hook into the truck. We want all these lights in the bumper to come on with one switch. So that's the reason for having the relays. So these 3 little spades will activate the 3 relays. I've got 3 relays wired up here. So the girls are going to take these wires and connect them to the lights, run them where they're all pretty in there, and then we'll hook this up and see if it works.
Okay.
Seems pretty simple.
So our job is essentially connecting one of the power wire from the truck to that one.
No, you're going to run these wires.
Well, yes, but wiring wise, we just have one connection to make.
Yep.
And then we're going to.
I'm going to help you once you get there.
These. Okay.
Yep. Right now we're worried about routing.
Okay.
So because there's 3 lights on each side, you're going to plug one of these in on this side and one on that side. And then one full system that's got 2 on it. So you'll plug 2 in over there, run that to the battery. Now on this one, plug those 2 and run it to the battery. So these are what's plugging into the lights. These right here. Those will plug in down at the bumper. And then all this other stuff.
So many wires. Oh my gosh.
So this will all come up to the battery. We may decide we want to shorten these because that's unnecessary. But yeah, I want this and this up by the battery. Those 3 relays, we're just going to put them close together, run it in the truck, and should have lights.
Okay.
The other one's going to be easier. It's just, it came with a relay already built on it, and we basically just have to cut this switch off, which is here.
So we can run it into the switches in the dash.
Yep, and that'll go into the truck. So,
Sweet.
this
Okay.
is all tedious, so
We'll get to routing.
stick it in there.
Get it routed pretty,
Yep.
and yeah. Okay. Sweet. Let's do it.
There's a reason the girls are doing this, because they will be much more particular about where everything goes. I'll just kind of throw it in there and, yeah.
Like it.
Quality control.
Yeah.
Share the workload.
That's right.
We like having involvement. Yeah, I like it a lot. And we have kittens outside of the shop. We have to show you. Elia has been feeding them and caring for them. They are extremely cute. How many of them are there?
5.
5
2
kittens.
calicos and 3 orange ones. One is more deep orange and the other 2 are really light orange. Those are the 2 lighter orange ones.
Look at these. And Finley is like, I really just don't understand why I can't go out there. They're pretty scared of him. Understandably, he's such a beast.
But they're adorable and so sweet.
They're so cute.
And Mama's orange too.
Yeah, Mama's orange. That's the mama cat laying down. And there's the babies, and Finley's like, but I just want to go out there. Kittens.
I lost the argument.
Babe,
I thought the pet snake up there was fine for getting rid of mice. They thought cats would be better, so we have cats.
you need to tell the real story.
That is a real story.
No, you found the kittens, and then you came to me, and he was like, Emily, tell the kid that there's kittens under our house. She loves kittens, and tell her that we can keep them. She can raise them around, here, and then we can find them homes. We don't need 6 cats, but cats are good to keep rodents away.
That doesn't sound like anything I would say.
That's what he said. I guarantee you.
Yes.
What a turd bird. Okay, let's get to work. Oh my God, you're the cutest kid of all time.
Wait,
The thing is, you look like a young lady nowadays, so it's a little weird to call you kid.
well, you're not gonna call me young lady. That would be weirder.
You want to continue to be
I'm
called
the kid, so
The kid.
kid. It's not a kid. It's the kid. The one and only.
Y'all heard it here first. The kid.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
I love it. No wonder Aaron didn't want to do this part.
Yeah. His part was a little harder though.
His part was tedious and took brains. This doesn't exactly take brains.
No, this is just unraveling. We haven't even gotten to the part where we put it in yet.
Okay, ready for the last one.
Okay. Right to your fingers. Oh no, it's not.
I don't feel it yet.
Okay, hold on. Hold on. Okay, I'm giving you the wire again.
Got it.
Because it wants to go way back there. It wants to turn, go down a different hole. So I just give you the wire because the wire's click, click, click.
Okay, kid, you can gently pull up. Beautiful. Okay. Check out my work. Check it out how it comes over the core support. See if you like it.
It should work.
Not pretty?
Yeah, I mean, part of me wants to say we should make it super tidy, but then Ford didn't worry about that.
That's true. The kid had to go back home because her friend Jax walks home from school every day. She homeschools. And he walks home from school every day, so he got to her house, so she had to go home. But yeah, Flying Sparks Garage is not a bad way to learn shop class, right? Pretty cool. Okay, so Aaron found the owner's manual in the screen, like in the computer of the truck, and he's like, Emily, you got to see this.
So we're looking for auxiliary switches. So identifying switch wiring. There we go. We know auxiliary 1 is a 30 amp and it's yellow wire. Auxiliary 2, green and brown, it's 15 amp. And all the rest of them.
How cool is that, y'all?
So, should be able to hook these wires up and we'll have lights.
That's awesome. That's so cool.
Which ones do we want? I mean, we probably only need 10 amp. We could do a,
I mean, I feel like
5 and a
far
6.
left makes the most sense.
yeah, until we add something more powerful. So we'll do 1 and 2.
But I don't know about amperage. Like, I was just
Well, that's
thinking,
plenty
like,
of amps.
aesthetically,
Yeah.
to me, it makes the most sense to have the 2 lights on the far left.
So the bumper will hook up to yellow. That'd be number 1.
Okay.
And then green and brown, that's number 2. We'll hook up that to these up here.
Perfect. To the A-pillar lights.
Yep.
Yeah, these have such a satisfying click to them. Well, the engine or the ignition is not anymore, so they're not lighting up, but man, they're awesome. Cool. There we go.
The yellow should be that number 1. We need those 2 to go together. Okay,
Nice.
see if it works.
No. Oh. Oh, yes. Oh my gosh, Finley. He doesn't care. That's so funny. They're so bright. Finley's like, jeez. Now that I can't see anything.
What colors was number 2?
Oh, I'll have to look back on the video. I don't remember.
So green and brown. That's what we need.
Nice. That little stripper is from our friends at Wirecare.
Mm-hmm.
Those things are so nice. Pressmaster. Really good. the crimpers are from Wirecutter too. These things are awesome because they hold your, you can like cinch them down and they hold the crimper in place. Not the crimper, but the, help me, Aaron.
Oh, the butt connector.
The butt connector, yes. They hold the butt connector in place and then you can get the other wire set. It's really nice. So we're connecting these, but the actual tucking of the wiring for the majority of the rest of the wiring,
yes,
we don't have set yet, and we actually have about 15 minutes left in the shop, so we're going to get power to all the lights and be able to see them, but I still have some work to do on all that Aaron's doing right now.
Yeah, what's probably going to happen is once things function, then we can shorten all this wiring. You know, make a connection in here so that it's not just, I mean, there's 10 pounds of wires right there. It's crazy.
It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. But we will attack that. We just want to see him work. Oh my goodness, those are bright. Holy cow. Yeah. Oh, jeez. Yeah, those mean business. Dude. That's awesome, man. Heck yeah. Dude, that's
serious.
So cool. Oh my gosh. That looks bad to the bone. Dude. That's insane. That's bright.
Yeah.
That's so cool, man.
Very bright.
Yay. Fiona is getting cooler and cooler. She's getting personality and zest. Yeah. Spiciness.
Mm-hmm.
I love that.
Yep.
She is so much fun to drive with all those power mods. Oh my gosh.
Yep.
So awesome. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. We have been slow lately. We've been missing y'all. We've been doing a lot of stuff outside the shop. It's been really good. One of the things y'all can look forward to is home renovation content because we are renovating our little house and it's going to be really, really fun. So if you aren't already subscribed to our other channel, it is called Jump In with Aaron and Emily. And I think it is in our channel lineup, like our favorite channels. So jump over there and subscribe because there's going to be a lot of awesome home content coming to that channel. It's going to be a cool new chapter for us and we're really excited. Okay, well, we love y'all so much. Be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already onto this channel, and we'll see y'all next time.